like all the energy is being drained from my body. I also have a slight headache. It's a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. It's a struggle. I'm not doing this for vanity or vain purposes. My goal is to be as healthy as I can, to live as long as I can. Hey y'all, my name is Nika Maria. We are back with another video. Listen, it's a little bit dark right now, but I'm in front of my window and it's gloomy right now. Before we get into things, my name is Nika Maria. I like to do hauls, vlogs, fashion and weight loss, and I like to sprinkle in some finances. So if you like that type of video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe and become a part of the tribe. This video is going to be very fun, very exciting, very invigorating. I'm starting it off right here. Yes, all three. I'm starting it off right here. One moment. Missy want to make her look. Missy want to make a little debut. So I'm coming to you guys because this is going to be day 1 of my alternate day fasting, and I'm gonna document it. Yes, I'm gonna document it. So I hope you guys are bracing. And I said in my previous video that I do want to go ahead and do something I like to consider ADF extreme, and I'm doing it like this because I have some stubborn weight that I want to go ahead and get rid of. I've been stuck on 184 for quite some time. It would go up to one time it went up to 188, 187, but it hovers around 184.0 and then 184.8. It hovers around there, but when I weighed myself today, I was 183. 183. 183. I was 183 today when I weighed in, and I was so excited because yes, it's 1 pound. It's 1.8 pounds. And it's small, but it's better than nothing because, like I said, I've been stuck on 184 for so long. I'm like, come on, give a little something. So, yeah, my goal is to get to 170, anywhere from 170 to 175. That's my ideal goal. I put on some jeans this weekend and they fit, but it fit a little bit snug. And you know, when it fit in snug, you're gaining something. So I decided to go ahead and kick it in full gear. I've been talking about it with my sister. She's on it. I don't know if she's doing it today. I tried calling her now. Her back's acting like she's busy, but yeah, I am going to go ahead and document it. So far, I've had my tea. I had a turmeric ginger moringa tea, and I have drank the other water I had was this much in it, so I drank that, and then I started to drink this. I want to consume 3 of those, 2.5 to 3 bottles. That would be my sweet spot. And I have my bone broth in the fridge if I do get extremely hungry, and that's all I plan to do. Drink bone broth, teas, and water. That's it. And I'm gonna, like I said, document it. So that's the first tea that I had. I've been feeling good. I am feeling a little bit hungry now as I speak. I'm feeling the hunger cues, but what I did was I tell myself I'm gonna start fasting and doing the ADF when I go on my cycle. Luckily, my cycle started yesterday. So because it started yesterday on December the 14th, I was able to go ahead and start today, which is ideal because I want to not eat Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I was thinking about carrying it out throughout the weekend, but I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna stick with just those 3 days in the week, and then on the weekend eat light and then follow that up. Because if you do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then you continue in the weekend, then they're going to switch from Monday of the next week to Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then it'll be back on Saturday, Monday. And I don't want that. I want it to be specific. So I want to control the days that I fast on, and right now I only want to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't know, we'll see, because by the time the weekend come, I might feeling different. But yeah, it's much easier when you start your fast as a woman. It's much easier when you start your fast on day 1 of your cycle, because according to Dr. Mindy and research, it's proven that you're more mentally able to take on vigorous tasks like that. And once you start it and you do it for a week consistently, then by the time the second week and third week come, it'll be easier. So why not do it and start it when you are at your most resilient time of your cycle? Okay, go ahead and look up Dr. Mindy, because she speaks a lot about it. But yeah, this is the update right now. I wanted to open up the video, and I'll see you if I have anything else to update you on. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous. I've done this before. I know I could lose the weight, but it always tickles your girl's nerves. Hey y'all, I'm trying to figure out the perfect orientation for my phone, but in the meantime, in between time, we're gonna just go ahead and stick with it right here. Forgive the mess in the back seat. I have some returns I need to go ahead and do. I just needed to tap on in and just vent my feelings right about now, because I did come to you all earlier and I did mention that I am going to, well, I am currently doing ADF. When I tell y'all it's in for the week, it's not for the week. My hands are so crusty that this cream, look how crusty my hand is, and look at how this cream gonna rectify it right now. This is the only cream I've seen thus far that quenches the thirst of my hands. The first and only cream. But anyway, I tell myself if I go ahead and I make it, I'm going to go ahead and reward myself with the movies tomorrow. But Chick-fil-A is doing this 12 days of treats. So you go into the app store and they'll have like, today is free fries, today is free chips, today is free cookies. Well, I got the free fries. Then one of the days they did free cookies. I know today they're doing free chips, so I'm gonna go buy for the free chips. I know that sounds a very fat and big baggish, but I don't want to get the fries because I ain't able to eat the fries, and I don't want to miss it. So I said I'm gonna just go ahead and go and get the chips and call it George. So that's how my, and then look, it's like brand new. I've got my hands back again. It's so rich. I don't put no cream on my face either, but it's so rich. It'll look like I'm really trying to wipe the color off my skin. I promise you, it don't hurt one bit. But that's probably because I'm used to my strength. But yeah, right now I am hungry and I'm waiting for the ghrelin. Is it the ghrelin hormone that make you hungry, or is it the ghrelin hormone that come in and save the day? Right now I'm super hungry and I could feel like all the energy training from my body, because ooh, I cream my hands down to the gods. But I want to go home and put on some press-ons. I do. I tell myself, because I'm not gonna go out on the road today. I drove a pothole and it dent my rim, and I need to go ahead and purchase I purchased a rim, and I need to go ahead and wait for that rim to come. I swear my lips look really dry, and it's bothering me. And it's showing that it should come in by the 18th, anywhere from the 18th to the 22nd. And I don't know. This lip oil, I got it from Bath and Body Works, and it smells like burnt paper. It does the job, don't get me wrong, but it just smells like burnt paper, which is quite an interesting residual scent. Alright, below my nose. But yeah, so I just come on in. I just wanted to tap on in and tell you like how I feel, my honest opinion in the moment. And I feel like all the energy is being drained from my body. I also have a slight headache. I'm not going to the gym to work out. I am gonna go to the gym and go to the sauna, leave the rest of the energy that I have left inside of me, drain up out of me. And my daughter is working, and this is why I wanted to go and do my side hustle, because it's easier for me to just go out and let the time run by and then go ahead and pick my daughter up. But because of my tire, I can't do that. I wish I was careful, but then again, it ain't really about being careful. You see potholes, and if I had to swing out, there was a car coming up. I didn't want that car to react to my swing out, and then there's a whole big tobacco bigger than the rim. But anyway, the energy has been drained from me, so I'm gonna go ahead and drink whatever juices I have at the gym, and I'm gonna tap back on in with you all. I was saying earlier that I'm gonna keep it to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just follow it through a true alternate day fast, and I won't call it judge. So if I have something that's due, and really and truly, I want to do this for a month. I'm giving myself a month on this regimen to drop 10 pounds. It could be 5. I want it to be 10. I was gonna say it could be 5 to 10, but I really want it to be 10. And the crazy thing is, I've been trying to do a fruit fast and can't get a fruit fast done, and I am really doing well. That car just skid out like it was running from the pole. Anyway, I could not keep up with the fruit fast, but I definitely am keeping up with this alternate day fasting. Kudos to me. I have to go ahead and do these returns, and I will come and talk to you all a little later. And this jacket I got from Amazon, 10 out of 10. For this weather in Georgia, 10 out of 10. I'm telling you, it keeps me warm, and it's fashionably inclined. I love this jacket down. I'm looking to purchase a black one. Anyway, okay, y'all, I'm back home, and what are you looking at? Oh. Ooh, is this better? I think we got a winner. Yeah, I don't understand the angles. I really hate to look up from this because I feel like you could see my double chin. But when other people do it, they don't look fine. Or am I just getting too much into my head? You didn't come for that. I went to Walmart and I got me this bottle. I had an AG1 bottle and my daughter washed it. I have no idea what she did with it because now it's gone. So this is my replacement on her. But I wanted to come back in and show you the bone broth I've been using. I get this from Costco. Kirkland is Costco. That's a dead giveaway. But yeah, it's made with slow cooked bone from organic and cage-free chicken. You get 9 grams of protein. This is really essentially what's in it as well. And it's supposed to be all organic. This is what I always use. I'm on my second teacup of it. This only had a little, I don't want to tip it over. Okay, so this is a brand new fresh one. But I also wanted to show you all this. I also use chicken stock. Actually, the bone broth have 45 calories and the chicken stock has 10 calories. So let me go ahead and open up the chicken stock. So I finished a bone broth. And I like bone broth not just for the fasting aspect, but I also like bone broth because when it comes to my noodles that I get from Costco, I also like to go ahead and use bone broth. So most people take and fill their chicken noodle soup up with water and then heat it accordingly. I don't. I like my chicken noodle soup with bone broth or chicken stock. So yeah. I know one of them was 10 calories. But I always thought for some reason it was the broth that had more calories. And I'm just mixing them together because, of course, I'm not going to... What's in here? Oh, my daughter heat some water up for me earlier because usually when I go on the road, I will go ahead and have some tea. But I've been drinking, well, I mean, I said I've been drinking tea all day. I had the turmeric, ginger, moringa, and then I had green tea. So now this is my second meal. So this one here, I'm having chicken stock and bone broth mixed together, and that's gonna be it for the night. It's a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. It's a struggle, but it's not a struggle where I can't do it. It's more so a struggle because I could feel my head. I could feel like weakness. I could feel a little I don't even want to say dehydration, but I could feel it. Like I was in the store and I felt like so yeah, this is gonna be all of the updates. I went to Chick-fil-A because like I tell you, it had, oh, I don't know if I told you guys, but I went to Chick-fil-A and they have each day for 12 days they're gonna be giving away something from their menu. So I already had the fries earlier. Then they had a cookie. I don't want a cookie, so I left the cookie. And now today they had the chip. I've never had the chips, but it's supposed to be made out of the same potato they make their regular fries out of. And I love Chick-fil-A fries. Not gonna lie, I could go there and get a large fry and call it George. I was gonna say, a matter of fact, tomorrow I'm gonna get a large fry, but I'm not because I am gonna treat myself to the movies tomorrow. And at the movies, I like to go ahead and eat. And yeah, I'm gonna be taking it easy this week. And also, this concoction right here, whether it's mixed together or they're separate, I like to go ahead and sprinkle some pink Himalayan salt in it. So I would just dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really have a certain amount I put in. I just put in as I see fit. And then I just go ahead and stir it around. And that's all. That's all I do. Just the flavor. Without the salt, it's not going to give much flavor. And also, pink Himalayan salt is healthy for the body. I forget what it does, because when I say having a serious brain fart right now, a serious brain fart, I can't think, I can't compute. I just want to go in my bed and relax, and I'm gonna actually do my nails. I was thinking about recording it. I don't know. I did finish cleaning up my vanity area. That's gonna be in another video. If not, that video should be before this video, but if I'm feeling frag and I want to jump, I might put it set up. Not this week, but next week, because I have a video I need to edit for Saturday. My Wednesday video up, and if I post this video next week, y'all would technically be a week behind of me, but it'll be more feasible to catch up. So I might just post this video next week, because it'll be a good time. It would be a good time to post it next week. And I know I was saying I want to post my recent videos on a Saturday and my older videos on a Wednesday, but with this, if I post it on a Saturday, not this Saturday but next Saturday, then that will be 2 weeks past. So if I get this video edited in time, I might just go ahead and throw it up on the Wednesday. But either way, whether I'm a week or 2 weeks ahead of you guys, you all could jump in whenever and just share your experience with me. I'm gonna go up and do my nails. I haven't done my nails in a while, and I think it's time for it to be done. Yeah, I have the BT Art press-ons that I bought, and I'm gonna use one stack out of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go upstairs. I know that angle is crazy, but I did tell you guys that I'm currently 183. I weigh myself today. I start today, so I'm gonna see you guys back. What today is? Ooh, I want to keep this up until December 15th. If I do until December 15th, uno momento, because the golden one got ahead of herself. If I wait until December 15th, right? If I go until January 1st, that means fast. On New Year's, I'm not gonna be eating, but I don't plan on going anywhere anyway. Usually I would have like a trip or a takeoff, but this year I'm not taking vacation because I did 2 trips in 1 year. And even though I did 2 trips in 1 year, usually I'll go ahead and I'll still take half day off or take the week off, just so that I could go ahead and focus on my other side hustle and relax. This year gonna be the first in a long time that I have not taken off Christmas and New Year's. Well, we don't work for Christmas, but I mean, like, I would take off Christmas, the day before Christmas, up until the day after New Year's. But I'm not going to do that this year, because I had several trips and I'm at a new job. So I haven't even made a year yet. So my vacation time is not much. But I'm not going to take vacation from now until May, because my daughter's graduation is in May, and by that time I should have enough for at least a week. It should be more than a week, but at least a week, because we're planning to go to Arizona. So yeah, I gotta make sure that I up and up. But yeah, not only am I doing this alternate day fasting for 1 month, but I also want to do a fruit fast as well. I can't believe I'm sticking with the alternate day fasting over the fruit fast, because at least I would have been eating, but now I'm not eating and I'm actually doing it. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all. Okay, welcome back to another day in this alternate day fast vlog. I'm debating on whether or not I should include the actual haul that I did earlier. My face is super dry because, oh y'all, it's raining cats and dogs. And let me tell you, we just came home not too long ago. Thank God it was drizzling when I was out, but it wasn't raining like this. Like, literally you could hear the wind knocking on the glass. But I'm just gonna go ahead and prepare for bed, and cream up my skin while I talk to you briefly. Hopefully I won't take too long in this segment. But yes, so on Monday I started my alternate day fasting. Well, I practically, like I said, I start from Sunday because I got my period on Sunday. And I ended up doing 38 hours. I didn't eat anything on Monday. The only thing I did was I drank the chicken broth and the chicken stock. And then I had my teas, and then the next day I rewarded myself and I went to the movies. I had me a cheese bacon barbecue sandwich burger with some fries, and then earlier that day I made an omelet and I ate it with bread. That was so delicious. I'm noticing that I thought that because I didn't eat on Monday, that when Tuesday came out, I've been able to eat 3 meals, but I'm still only hovering around the 3-meal mark, in which I'm glad. No, I'm still hovering around the 2-meal mark, which I'm glad. I don't want to consume no more than 2 meals a day. I would have snacks in between, but the snacks are light, whereas a meal is heavy. So I'm not too mad at it. And then Wednesday was a fast day for me, but I messed up. Chick-fil-A have this thing that they're doing right now where they're giving out rewards 12 days a week. No, they're giving out rewards every 12. For the next 12 days, Chick-fil-A is giving out our rewards, right? And on Wednesday, when I was supposed to be fasting, they had large fries, and I love their fries. And I said, you know what, I'm going to get the fries and eat it tomorrow. But then I was like, it's not going to taste the same. So what I did was I got the fries, and then I got a bacon, cheese, lettuce, tomato, chicken sandwich. And that was all that I ate. I didn't eat anything. Well, I had that, and then I had some chips. But I had that one meal. I didn't have any other meal. The chips was a snack. And I had this other crouton-like snack that I got from Costco. When I first bought it, I didn't like it. But now that my taste buds are a little different, I love that snack down to the ground. So I had that, and then I wrapped up my fast. So I only ate in an hour time span, and then was it an hour? I didn't eat much. Let's put it like that. And the next day, which is today, Thursday, I had the rest of the omelet that I cooked on Monday because I refrigerated it. I had a beef patty that I brought up from the islands. What I did is I froze the beef patty, so when I wanted, I could just take it out the freezer, heat it up, and eat it, and it stays fresh like that. And then I had a salad at Willie's, the taco salad. I used to get that at the movie theater, but they discontinued that. And when I discovered Willie, and I discovered that they do that, I lost it. So that's what I got today. I didn't finish the entire salad though, so I have like a cup full of the inside that you put in the salad leftover. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat that on Saturday because tomorrow, Friday, I'm fasting, and I'm gonna stick to my fast, and I'm not gonna deviate. I'm not gonna deviate because Monday I nearly deviate because I went to Chick-fil-A because they had the chips, but I didn't deviate because it was just chips, and I could eat that the next day. I didn't need it to work. I didn't worry about the freshness. But yeah, so far I've been successful for one day, and I'm excited about that. The Wednesday was basically a OMA day, and tomorrow is going to be another successful day. I put it in the air, put it in the air, because after I did Monday and I came to Tuesday, I was like, not so bad, not so bad. It was bad, but not so bad. Sometimes your brain will really go into a shock mode and make you think that, oh my gosh, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. But once you get through the first day, you notice, it's not that bad. But through it, it seems like it is. And that's a valuable lesson to take away, is that it might seem tough. It might be tough, but there's joy in the morning, all right? There's joy in the morning. So, I have that Monday experience. If I had flop on Monday and then flop on Wednesday, I would feel hopeless. But because I did it on Monday, I don't feel hopeless. So, and also, I didn't weigh myself. I'm not going to be weighing myself. I weigh myself the first day, and then after I completed one full day of ADF. But that's the only time I'm going to be weighing myself back to back so close. The next time I'm going to weigh, and I also measured myself. Oh yeah, before I wrap this video up, I'm going to go through my measurements. Because I want this I want this video to go up on Monday. I need to start, no, not Monday, I want it to go up on Wednesday, so I need to start editing this video so that it'll be ready for Wednesday, so that y'all could be a week behind me and y'all could jump on in. That's why I don't want to do too much as well. I might include the haul, I might not, depending on how much footage I have. But yes, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited because the weight loss that I experienced, doing that 136, I know I could do it. Like I say, I'm on 180 now, and I don't mind 180. 180 would be the max weight I would choose to go ahead and be 180. But I don't want to be 180. I want to be 170 to 175. I love how I look at 175. I want to try 170, but I also am trying to build muscle, and I want to get toned up. So that's my main concern. Once I get to that range, anywhere from 170 to 175 in a musculature realm, okay? I want to not, when you see me, I don't want to be like cut, but I want you to see that, okay, she goes to the gym, she is slim. No, I'm just kidding. That's all I want, to be toned. That's the word. I want to be more toned. Like I say, my neck, like when I went on vacation, I gained 5 pounds. Okay, came off a vacation, dropped 4 of those pounds. So now we're back on the road. So I have my mirror behind me. I don't know why I keep looking in the mirror when I go look in the camera, but yeah. So I'm gonna try to wrap this video up on Saturday. Yeah, that's good. I can wrap it up on Saturday, and then call it George. I don't finish this one video that I need to upload tomorrow, but this video is going to be more real time. This is me real time. Probably when you see it, it's going to be a week later, but well, Wednesday, today's Thursday, yeah, a week later, but it's gonna be more recent than my Saturday uploads, because I'm switching it around. Wednesday is gonna be my recent uploads, things I am currently editing and, well, currently filming, and then the Saturday is going to be what I have in the arsenal. But I'm so glad this 36-hour fast. I'm glad. I'm glad in the results I'm experiencing and seeing right now. And this is where I need to be. Like I said, I could have tell in my jeans there was no space, okay? But I'm on it. I'm on it. And fasting is never going to change. It's never going to change. I'm going to be fasting for the rest of my life because I love it. I think the body needs a break from eating in the Bible, back in the day, in ancient time, they didn't have access to food as we do in today's world, and that's why it's damaging our body. I'm not doing this for vanity or vain purposes. My goal is to be as healthy as I can, to live as long as I can. I do have a family, so that's my goal. And right now, my goal, my top goal is regulating my blood pressure and my weight. So I'll see you on the other side, but we're gonna go through this journey together. Y'all, look at these delicious cakes. For some reason my back camera is not working, but careful in the avocado, because sometimes the avocado will be ripe and we don't catch it in time, and it is. But I asked my daughter to make some pancakes for me. More pancakes. I asked her to make some cake for me, because tomorrow I want to go ahead and have some cakes myself. Let me see who calling me. The hell? Nobody will call me. That's my sister. She can't wait. So I wanted to tap. Una momento. I wanted to tap on in really quick because today's Friday. I asked my daughter to do the cupcakes because tomorrow is my eat day, and I want to have some chocolatey goodness tomorrow when I go ahead and I divulge. So tapping on in so let y'all know how the day has been progressing. I think I can see a difference. It's a slight difference, but definitely I could feel a difference, because when I started putting on my bra was fitting me out all snug. I was like, well, ooh, huh? But now it's fitting me good. And one day of alternate day fasting could definitely change the game, but I just wanted to tap on in. I have not eaten anything. I feel really good. I cut off my eating yesterday. The last time I ate yesterday was at 5:30. I did buy something some food, and I didn't get to finish it, so I put it in the fridge, so tomorrow I could have that. And surprisingly I'm feeling good, but like I said, because I successfully did it before, I feel more confident that I could go ahead and do it. As I'm talking, I do feel a little bit hungry, but it's nothing to write home about. So I'm going to be able to make it today. I don't know when actually, let me see how long it's been, because I know sometimes when I get around the 20-hour mark, the 21, 22-hour marks, yeah, I open. So when I get around the 21, 22-hour marks is when the hunger that really kick in, and it makes sense, because right now I'm 19 hours in. Monday, I want to see, okay. So Monday I did the 36, then you said I did a 17, and then I did a 18. It started this week, not these weeks. These weeks I will do my regular intermittent fasting. But you can see I'm on a 36-hour. I didn't even know they put it in a different color. But yes, I'm excited. Like I told you, I did mess up on Wednesday, but I only had one meal, so it didn't really do much. And I'll check back in probably around the 20. When I start to get really hungry and really irritable, I'm gonna check back in and look at my clock to see exactly what time, because I noticed that when I do the 18, 19, 20-hour fasts, my body get used to it. So waiting until that time, it has become easier for me. But because I'm not used to doing 21 to 24-hour fasts and more, whenever I get to that time, the hunger really does amp up. So as I start to do this and continue to do the same, my body is going to get into a relaxed mode and say, hey, this is not a flight or fight mode. She is doing this repetitiously, so it will relax itself, and days I'm not eating will become much easier. So like I said, right now I'm still feeling good, still feeling great, and I'll tap back in and let you know how my day is progressing. Okay, y'all, I'm getting a little hungry, so I said let me clock on in. Like hungry to where I could feel like, you know, your head start to like hot, but not hot, but hot. So right now I'm at the 22-hour and 30-minute benchmark. And yeah, I could feel my belly growling. So I haven't consumed any food or any bone broths as yet. What I have had is water. I may have had 2 bottles of water. I'm not seeing the other bottle. Definitely, I had 1 bottle I finished off, and I was sipping on the second one. I also had tea. So now I'm gonna just go ahead and have my chicken stock, and that would be my meal. I'm thinking about taking some on the road with me, honestly, because I'm going too well. I want to go out on the road sometimes and I smell of food. Your girl will be pressured. But me drinking it, right now it's 4 o'clock. I'm about to be finished work at 5. This is a good time to be taking it. I was thinking about going with actual tea in this cup that I got from Target. This cup is so good. It really keeps the tea hot for, I want to say 5 hours. It did claim 5 hours, and I do think it's 5 hours. I do think it's 5 hours, and I'm loving it down. The only thing is it looked like it'll get scratched easily. Hold on, it's the yellow cup. This is the cup I'm talking about, yellow, and I have a scratch mark on it right here. I doubt you'll see, because yeah, right there you can see that scratch mark. But I have tea in it right now. Anyway, so it's still warm. I need to go ahead and drink the rest that's in here, because if I want to, yeah. This is hibiscus tea. It comes out red and it's good for the heart. When you're trying to regulate your your blood sugars, when you're trying to regulate your blood pressure, anything that has to do with helping and strengthening the heart is good to consume, because your blood flow directly affects your heart. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. I'm gonna heat up another tea bag. Like I said, I'm trying to take it out with me. But I think for that tea bag, the next tea bag I do, I'm thinking it's gonna be a green tea. I have so much tea bags, it's ain't funny. You know what? It might not be the tea. Now that I say I have so much tea bags, it might not be the green tea. But I just wanted to tap on in, and again, I do put my pink Himalayan salt in there. It has a lot of good properties. Check it out if you don't know. I'm gonna swirl it around. I'm actually thinking about taking my black seed oil as well, because that's good for blood pressure and heart health. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that now that I'm taking this, and this wouldn't affect this is not going to affect my fasting. It's oil, so I should be fine. I'm not consuming any solids. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and have my first meal for the day. And also that salt, if you find yourself having a hard time consuming it because of the taste, the salt really enrich and brings out the flavor in the actual stock or broth. So try that out. By itself, I could drink it because I've conditioned myself that way. But with it, and because of the health benefits that pink chameleon salt do give, I like to go ahead and put it in. But yeah, so the next time I check in with y'all is gonna be on Saturday, and I'm gonna end the video, close the video on Saturdays, and have the video open up on Sundays, so that is a solid week, and y'all could know how I do when I do how I do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm loving it. Hey y'all, I'm about to go ahead and hop in the shower, but before I hop in the shower, I just wanted to tap on in. I've changed my mind. Instead of doing it every other day consistently, I'm going to stick to just Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't think that I need to go as aggressive as doing it every other day, because of course I'm going to hit more days in a month if I do every other day consistently. But I don't have to, because like I said, I have 10 to 15 pounds that I would like to drop. And once I do that, I'm going to like be in maintenance, and the maintenance is going to be another different kind of shriek. So I've definitely decided to go ahead. I know this is red, but I've definitely decided to go ahead and do just Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Well, I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but do just Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then the weekends, I'm going to take it a little easy. Saturday, I could take it easy because Sunday, I have to get up for Monday. And then Tuesday, I have to get up for Wednesday. And then Thursday, I have to get up for Friday. So on those days, where fast is the next day, I'm going to eat an adequate amount to cover me for the next day. But like Saturday, because Sunday is also a feast day, I'm going to be light on a Saturday. I'm still going to get my 2 meals in, but with the days where I have a fast the next day, I'm going to try to consume more food. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at right now. Actually, the Saturday could be a umad. If not a umad, it would be like a 1 meal, and then I split it up. Like if I have 1 portion here, I'll take the portion and split it in half. I don't know, we're going to see how that go. But I only really need just the 3 days in a week. I'm going to do it for the month and see how I like that. And then I'll tap back on it. But I'll tap out. So far, I'm feeling good right now. I do still feel a little hungry, but it's not an unbearable feeling. I could get through it. All I need to do is go to sleep and wake up, and I will be good. And I'm going to treat myself tomorrow, so I can't wait. So I'll see you in the morning. I have to go get my tire fixed. Put the tire on a new rim. So much, just a little time. But I'll see. I just need to tap on it. Tap on it. Hey y'all, welcome back to another day in my vlog. So I'm gonna see how this hair go, because like I say, this week I'm updating you on my 36-hour fast. I am back with the last day. Today is Saturday. I'm gonna try to post a video Wednesday, so I need to really hunker down and start editing. And it was phenomenal. Yesterday was not bad. Today I wake up, I could kind of feel a little headache coming, but I think it have to do with sweets. I noticed that when I eat a certain amount of sweets, my head does start to get real jacked up. My hands are ashy, and I'm not going to go ahead and clean them, because after this I have to get ready. I'm gonna make this really fast. So the update is I'm into it. And like I said last night, I'm not going to be doing alternate day fast on the weekend, but I will be eating mindfully on Saturday, and then Sunday I'm gonna feast out, and then Monday fast, Tuesday eat, Wednesday fast, Thursday eat, Friday fast. So I'm gonna only be fasting for 3 days of the week and relaxing for the rest of the days, but being mindful, because the goal is to get back down to 175 and hover between 170 to 175, because that's my happy space. Oh, and then it poked up my eye. But tell me how you guys are doing on your fast. If you're gonna go ahead and fast, if you're currently fasting, what fasts are you doing? Because if you want to join this challenge, you're gonna be a week behind of me. I'm gonna be a week ahead of you, but that's fine, because now you will get an inkling. The first day was hard, Monday was hard, and Wednesday was a little bit easier than Monday, but Monday was the hardest. Friday was the easiest. I felt the hunger cue, but it wasn't fighting me back. On Monday, it was fighting me, but on Friday, it was good. Okay, so now that my body's seeing what's going on, I project that it's going to be better next week, but we're going to see, because I've never done where I eat I do the fast Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then take the weekend off. Before, when I did the 36-hour fast, it was consistent, so every other day. This one is a set schedule, so I think Monday might be a little bit of a tiff, but if I eat correctly on Sunday, it shouldn't be that bad, because when I ate right on Thursday, Friday was not bad. Okay, so that's all over it. I also want to include my Christmas gift shopping. I went shopping today, and I want to go ahead and include it in the end, because this video is going to go up on Christmas Day. So what did you guys got for your Christmas presents? These are stuff for my daughter and my niece and nephews. Yeah, I think I got something for everybody. I'm not finished shopping for them as yet, but this I got for my daughter. When it comes to my daughter's stuff, I'm not going to say what it is, because she next door. So this I got for her, and it might be like, what? But yes, she is a teenager and she has practically everything except for makeup. She would want me to gift her makeup, but I ain't gifting her no makeup. And then I got this to match with it. I was gonna get it a smaller size, but when I match this up, this fit perfectly. So, and these are stuff that she's been asking me for. She had asked for it at one point in time, and I was like no. Now I got it, so I'm gonna go ahead. These I might just go ahead and put it in a bag. Go to the dollar store and put those in a bag. And then I also got, and then one more present I got, but that's coming in the mail. I also got this. I know she talked about this before, and I'm so excited. I kind of, one of them have like, you see, have this little, I don't like that, so I'm gonna hold on to it for now, and when the time come, I'm going to go ahead and exchange it, because I don't like this. Yeah, I'm a stickler, but if I pay for something, I want no blemishes. So that's one. I was debating between this one here or this one, because I actually got this first. I got this first, and I went to go pick it up, but she has something. She has this in a different material, and I like it. But my sister was like, the other one that I just showed you, these would be better. So I don't know. And one thing I don't like about it is that you could see the glue, and that's what kind of turning me off from it. Like, you could see little, like, I don't like, why, you know, I don't like that. Like, I don't like that. And then all in the back, like right here was scuffed up. I don't, that's what turned me off from this. But I know she would accept this, but no. So I got something else in place of this, and it's not going to be here until, oh yeah, it might be here Monday, but we're going to see if they, and I was thinking about keeping them all, and then letting her choose which one, you know what I'm saying, which two, because it's only going to be one going back. And then I got my niece these slippers. Her brother asked for some slippers, so I gonna go ahead and get the boys and the girls some house slippers, so when they home they could just slip their foot in this. And it's so pretty, it's so cute. I can't believe my sister says she's a 7'8", and this was not on sale. That's the gag, not on sale. I tell I don't want the hangers. And then I got this for myself. I have to see how it fit. But this is so cute. This is so cute. And then I got this for my niece. I don't know if she's going to fit into this. But I'm going to try it on. If it fit on me, I will keep it. It's a medium. It's a medium. So if it fits me, I'm going to keep it. My sister says she's wearing woman size. I was like, she's not that big, but she has gained weight. I did get her this in a 10, in a 14, 16. Just a cute little dress. And she loved the dresses that I bought for her, but what really getting me is this going to fit around her? I don't know. But my sister says she ran woman clothes. But I bought her a 14, 16 from a dress Walmart that I see, and that fit her. So I have to go ahead and look into that. And then I also got this. My daughter loved these types of thing. I was wondering if I should keep it or not, because she have a habit that when she has something new, she don't wear the old stuff that she has, and I don't like that. With me, I try to rotate on my shoe, because if you wear one shoe for too long, then you could end up wearing it down, and then you have to get rid of it sooner. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like to go through my shoe. I have multiple different types of shoes, but I wear my shoes. So I'm still debating about this, but I know this will get worn. I like to get people things that I know won't get worn. You know, sometimes you just want to get stuff against the stick, but I get in stuff that I know is going to be worn. So one thing I hate to do is buy somebody something and they don't wear it. That's my biggest pet peeve. I prefer to buy something, like bite my tongue and buy something that somebody's going to wear, than to buy something just because I want to buy something and they don't wear it, because that's money wasted. And then I got this and the armor shirt for my nephew. And then I also got this shirt for the same nephew. So nice. He texted me this morning and asked me why I get into this month. And then I get in this for his brother. And then this is the other one for his brother. And then downstairs I noticed that the hand towels I have are grays, but I have a brown rug. So I went ahead and buy some neutrals, some nudes, so that when I go ahead and I have the beige rug out, these could go out. So right now I have a whole lot of grays. And then I got this for the same brother. He's shorter than his brother. He's at 8. So I got this for him. And the older brother, for the shirts that I just showed you, the first 2 sets of shirt, I got this for him. I like to get him 2 pants each. So he need a next pants. All the pants is for the other brother is already exceeded, because I got him 2 pants. And we got the other brother 1. And they both have 2 shirts. But the shirts don't really match with anything. Like this could go with the gray pants. Oh, and then I also got the other brother this. He have more dressy shirts. He's also skinnier too. And he asked me for some goggles, so I can't get, because my daughter was down there and I guess she used the goggles and break them. So, well, they broke. It wasn't like an intentional, oh, she went in and break them, but when she was using them, they got destroyed. So, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a goggles, but I can't buy just one goggle. So, the only person I need to get stuff for at this moment is the sister, because the sister only have one dress. And and he said he wanted house slippers, you know. I think I might get it from Amazon too. So I'm gonna goggles and the house shoes from Amazon, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get the sister some dress from at Walmart, because she's you know filling out her body. It's hard for me to shop for stuff at Old Navy. She's literally in the junior section and the bigger side. So I have to go ahead and get clothes for her in her size range, because I was so accustomed to buying her the little girl's clothes in the bigger size, and now those she's growing out of. So I have to do some moving and shaking, but yeah, so that's what I got for the boys and for my daughter. And then she has some other stuff coming too, some other stuff coming that has not reached yet. So I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna come back in and show you what she's gotten, but you know what, I'm gonna post a picture of what I'm gonna I have coming for her next, and the screen so I could close out this video. And when it come in posting, I'll just show it on live for that new video. But I hope you enjoyed this video, my fasting, my first week of alternate day fasting and vlog chit chat style video. If you do like it here, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe and become a part of the tribe. I promise you gonna like it, 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 you gonna like it. But I'll see you in the next one. And again, stay blessed, forget the rest. Stay blessed, forget the rest. Stay Stay blessed and forget the mess. And I know you could see the girl face is chiseling out. Chiseling out. And that's what the alternate day fasting will do to you. I think I want to do it for several months too. But I'll see you in the next one.